Look, Trevor and Mindy, the high school gossips are here. It'll be all over town by tomorrow that Kay's dating Reese. This is perfect.
What's perfect, Jessica?
Mom, Dad.
What are you two up to?
Oh, no. This is a disaster. A catastrophe.
What is, Tabitha? Tell Timmy what the spirit said.
Lobster Shack.
Lobster Shack?
That's where Faith and Charity are having dinner tonight.
Why is that a disaster? Are they allergic to lobster?
No, you dummy. That's where Grace said she's having dinner tonight, too.
Timmy's gonna be sick.
You're gonna be worse than that if Grace and Faith meet and discover they're twins. I've kept those two sisters apart for 20 years. They can't meet now. If they do, you'll be dead. We'll both be dead.
Oh no! Oh no! Timmy and Tyler are gonna die! Timmy and Tyler are gonna die! Oh no!
Settle down.
But what are Timmy and Tyler gonna do?
Well, we're going to stop Grace and Faith from meeting.
How?
I don't know. I'll think of a plan on the way. Come on.
So you see, Ethan, all those things that happened, they were just accidents. They couldn't be anything else. I could never hurt you, Ethan. I love you. I can't believe I just said that. I don't care. It's true. And I'm glad I told you. This way it's out in the open. And I know you'll understand that I never meant you any harm. One day we'll even laugh about all those accidents. And now, we can really get to know each other. Talk, fall in love, just like in my dreams. Ethan, tell me what you're thinking. Tell me my dream can come true.
Ethan?
Mrs. Crane.
I'm gonna go back to my room and get Teresa. Why don't we meet down in the living room, okay?
Okay, all right.
What were you saying, Gwen? I couldn't hear you because I was in the shower.
No, I was just talking to your mother outside. She suggested that you meet Teresa in the living room.
Teresa?
Pilar's daughter? Your mother's gonna hire her as a personal secretary?
Right, of course.
Ethan, what's wrong? Who was on the phone?
Sheridan. Turns out that bastard Jean-Luc had another fiancée. He was just using her for her name and money.
I know, Sheridan told me.
She did? Well, why didn't you...
Well, Ethan, she wanted to tell you herself. How's she doing?
You know Sheridan. She acts like it's no big deal, but I know she's devastated.
Oh, your poor Ed. Her heart has been broken so many times.
Yeah, she's flying home tonight.
I think it's for the best.
We have to take care of her, Gwen. Let her know she's really loved.
Of course.
All she ever really wanted was to be loved for herself. Damn those people who target our family. Including that crazy girl who's been after me. I'd like to see them all put away for good.
Who are you calling, Mrs. Lopez Fitzgerald?
Mrs. Crane, I have to see if Teresa's all right.
Hello?
Mrs. Crane, it's Pilar. I'm sorry to bother you.
Not at all. I imagine you're calling about Teresa.
Yes.
Your daughter is perfectly wonderful. She is sweet and lovely and so level-headed.
Then everything is all right?
Of course, why wouldn't it be?
Go outside. Don't let Luis come in while I'm on the phone.
Pilar, are you still there?
Yes, Mrs. Crane. Is Teresa still there?
Actually, she was here in my bedroom, but I went away for a few minutes and she's gone. I hope she hasn't left because I did want her to meet Ethan.
She hasn't met Ethan?
Not yet.
Gracias, Dios mío.
Pardon?
Nothing.
Hi, Luis.
Hey, Whitney.
What are you doing?
Just fixing some fence posts.
Why?
Dry rot. Well, I gotta get going. I'm on duty later.
Oh, well, now that you mention it, I had a friend once that had dry rot. I mean, not actually him, because, you know, people can get dry rot, right?
No, not that I've heard of.
So what causes it anyway?
You see, water or moisture gets into the wood and... Why are you asking me this?
Oh,
Well, why do you keep looking back to the house? What's going on?
nothing. You know, I better get going. Here you go.
Anything else you need to know about dry rot, you just ask. Dry rot my eye.
It's late, Mrs. Crane. Teresa should come home. No need for her to meet Ethan.
Actually, there is. I just found out that some horrible girl has been stalking Ethan.
Do you know who she is?
No, we don't. Not yet. But we know she's a local girl. And we thought since Teresa grew up in Harmony, she might be able to help us find her.
What's not right, Kay?
Oh, gosh. It's me, isn't it? I told Jessica that you wouldn't want to have dinner with me, but she said you did, and then
Of course she does, Reese. Why wouldn't she want to have dinner with a great guy like you? Right, Kay?
Right. It's just, I don't think we should leave Miguel alone.
I'm not going to be alone, remember? I won the contest. My prize is a date with some mystery girl. But I think I know who she is. And I really appreciate you setting it up, Kay.
Oh, it was nothing.
It means everything to me. I have a feeling it's going to be a really special night for all of us. So go on, don't let me keep you. Okay?
I think we should keep Miguel company.
What were you two doing up there?
Nothing.
You were spying on Kay's date, weren't you?
Why would I do that?
Because for some reason, you and your sister enjoy torturing each other.
Good evening. How many for dinner?
Are you expected home, Simone?
No, Mom's at the clinic and Dad's got a meeting.
Good. Then you and Jessica will join us for dinner. That way Kay can have a little privacy in the date.
But Dad, I don't need lobster. I'm a vegetarian, remember?
Well, you can order a salad for.
You're so smart, Sam. No wonder I married you.
The Lobster Shack. We found it. Smells good.
Wow.
What is it, Mom?
I just had the most wonderful memory of my sister Grace.
Oh, what memory?
Well, we both love lobster, and one year Grace saved up and took us out for a birthday dinner of lobster. We had so much fun.
You miss her very much, don't you?
Yeah, you know, there hasn't been a single day in the 20 years that she's been missing that I haven't missed my sister. She's truly my other half.
You'll find her someday, Mom.
Yeah, I just pray that it's soon, Charity. Yeah?
Tabitha, slow down. Timmy can't run that fast.
Grace and Faith meet. We die, Timmy.
Out of my way, old woman!
Why can't people just leave our family alone?
Ethan, you know why. The Cranes are billionaires. People are just fascinated by lives of the rich.
I understand that, Gwen, and I accept that we have to deal with a certain amount of public scrutiny. But that doesn't give people like Jean-Luc the right to lie to Sheridan, to manipulate her emotions for his own personal gain. And he's not the first guy to pretend he cared for her when all he was after was her name and money.
Well, Jean-Luc is out of her life for good now.
But what if a guy like him targets one of my sisters?
Well, hopefully that won't happen.
But it could. Or worse, some stalker could try to kill someone in my family unless I do something to stop it right now.
Oh, Ethan, what can you do about it?
For starters, I can find this girl who's been stalking me and make an example out of her.